Good freaking morning, people. Big Red here. Thank you all for tuning in to my Red Talk this morning. This is actually take two. I had some technical difficulties this morning. All right, my handy dandy microphone broke. So now what I'm hoping is that my AirPod picks up the audio here and makes things a lot better. I hope that's the case, but we shall see. See if I end up doing this a third time. Anyway, today is December 30th. It's my best friend Ryan's birthday today. So if you're watching this, Ryan, happy birthday. All right, I'm gonna call you in a little bit. Me and Ryan been best friends since we were like, 11 years old. You know, we played all sorts of sports together growing up. So he was my quarterback in high school too, so we had that connection going. And he's truly the one dude that, like, we've been through it all, no matter where either of us were. And it's kind of like that typical dude's relationship where you go like 2-3 months without talking to them, and then hang out one day and it's just like you thought you were with them every day of your life. So it's pretty dope. So Ryan, happy birthday. Like I said, I'm gonna call you in a little bit. Now before I get into this, I am trying something different today. I have been noticing that the quality of these videos has been kind of weird. Like, I was watching the one from yesterday on my TV last night just to play it back, and the quality didn't look great. I was not really a fan. So I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, all right, which is now the second newest iPhone. I got it like a week before the 15 came out, so go me. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is I have there's the mode on here. It's called cinematic, and so I'm trying that. It's supposed to like blur everything in the background and only focus on me, and then I turn the like autofocus tracking on, so like it should track my face wherever my face goes. But the good thing about these is I don't really move, so kind of stay in the same spot. Now, hopefully that works. Hopefully the audio is okay. I think it should be, but we're gonna find out. And hopefully that makes it better. If it doesn't, I have like a really good DSLR camera that I could just prop up and record these on every morning. But the iPhone is just so easy, and it's like pretty seamless, because these I'm not. Look, if you're here, if you're watching this, I'm not editing these. These are just straight through. We're gonna rock, and it is what it is. But the other thing I've been noticing too, and if you guys have any tips or tricks on this, like, I have been uploading them through the YouTube app on my phone, and I've noticed that they take a very, very, very long time to upload. Now, I get it, they're longer videos. They go from 12 to like 35 minutes. I get that, but like, they take forever to upload, forever to process. Like the one yesterday, like I started uploading it at 9 in the morning, and like, yesterday was a little bit longer. I think it was 33 minutes, but like, I don't think it posted till 5 o'clock at night, and at 11 the upload was done. So it took 7 hours to process. Like, I don't understand how that's a thing. I don't understand. And that's like I was on Wi-Fi majority of the time. Like, I don't know. I don't get how that just took absolutely forever. Like, I get it, it's 32 minutes long, but still, it's like, I don't know. So, if anybody's got any tips, tricks for anything for that, let me know. And like I said, if this quality's not good, I have either like a Canon G7X I can use, or I have a GoPro Hero 10 I could use. I have a Canon EOS R. It's got the 17 to 75 millimeter lens on it, wide angle, so you get the whole thing. If you guys ever seen my Trust Me I'm Fat, I record on that. Which, by the way, Trust Me I'm Fat is coming back with a freaking vengeance in January. All right, I'm telling you, it's coming back. All right, shit got busy, I got busy, real life happens, is what it is, but it's coming back. Don't worry. And something I also might look into too is because like I have this little mic, and it's literally like the TikTok mic that everybody talks about. I mean, you guys have seen it. It's just got the little connector, goes in. It's a wireless mic. I was looking at other types of wireless mics. They are fucking expensive. I don't get it. Like, Rode, however you actually say it, is like a huge company within the film world, and you know, they do all sorts of like shotgun mics for the camera. They do like the big boom mics that they hold on TV sets and stuff. So they do everything. Now they have a wireless set that can connect to your phone, it can connect to your camera, it can connect to pretty much any device that you want to connect it to, and it's like $240. $240 for a receiver and one microphone. I was like, oh my god. You know, the next one is like, I don't know, can't remember what brand it is. It's like $150. But like, the reviews on it are, you know, every time I see a review and people are like, oh, I spent $150 on this, but they broke and I had to buy 3 of them, so I would have been better off paying the $250 and not having to replace my Rode one for 5 years. You know, it's like, you know, like that's rough, and that's a lot of money. I'm not, you know, I don't know if this little mic has been working pretty good so far. You know, who knows? Maybe the AirPod works the best. If the AirPod works the best, then I'll do that. You know, this is all kind of trial and error here to see what works good and is really the easiest. Because the whole point of this is to make my life easy and make doing this in itself not a difficult task. So, you know, let's see. Maybe the AirPod's the move. You know, if it is, I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, I just like couldn't like fathom how much those wireless mics cost. It was just like crazy to me. You know, and then you see people all over that have them, and I'm like, god damn. You know, this YouTube thing must be good. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get to that level. That's where I want to be. Like, man, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. But I actually just bought a new pair of shoes, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Went to the Nike outlet. Hold on, I'll show you. Right. Went to the Nike outlet, and I usually get pretty lucky there. They seem to always carry my size. I wear size 15 shoe. Today, pickings were sparse. Sparse? Scarce. Yeah, there was not a lot of size 15. So, I did, though, find these, and I think these are pretty good. I think they look good. So they had these in a 15. They had a blue pair of these in a 15 as well. But the only 15s they had with the blue ones kind of look like shit. So I was not about to get involved in that. So those, though, luckily, I mean, I think mostly because it's fresh after Christmas too. $50 off. They're $50 off, so they listed for $80. And then I had a $50 gift card, so I paid $30 for these shoes. I'll take that. I could pay $30. That's you know, because I've been wearing the Hokas religiously for a year now. These Hokas are actually 1 year old, so I've been wearing these, and they're good. I really like them. They're really comfortable. My problem is that they're so fucking expensive. So, Mr. Hoka, if you're watching this, sponsor your boy, because I swear by the Hokas. I really do. The shoes I had before this, I think, were Nikes, and the Nikes wear out real quick, and they're like, you know, I don't know, they last me maybe 6 months. You know, it turns out I end up spending like $1,000 on shoes a year just because how expensive they are now, which is nuts. But the Nikes wore out real quick, so I jumped on the Hoka train. The Hokas, these I think were $240 when I bought them last year, and they're about that now. But man, they're a game changer. I know I talked about this on an earlier episode, but the Hoka shoes are an actual game changer. They really just, like, my back was killing me, and that's how I know I need new shoes now, because my back has been hurting for the last week. So typically when my back hurts, it means my shoes are wearing out. So that just means it's time to get new shoes. But yeah, I mean, listen, for a year, these lasted me a year. Like, they're still together, like nothing's coming apart. The only thing that's kind of wearing out is like the back by your Achilles, but like, it's because I slide my shoes on and off, you know. I just leave them like just loose enough where I can slide them in and out. And I'm saying I wear these for everything. When we had the kiosk in the mall, I wore these every day on my feet for the 12-14 hour day there. Like, wore them bouncing at night, working in the bar on my feet all night. You know, everything I do, I wore these. So, Hoka, I like you. I like you a lot. I just think you're too expensive. That's my only thought. And, you know, now I got this nice pair of Nikes, which should be good. Chilling. $30. Say less, you know. It sounds like a credit card company's problem. Not mine. No, I'm kidding. It is mine because it's my credit card. But yeah, I just wanted to come on today, you know, kind of tell you guys what's going on. I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but today's the last day of the pop-up shop we're doing. So we are leaving Rockville Center. We have some big announcements coming for that. We're going to do some cool shit with that in the next couple months or so. And yeah, that's, I'm trying to think. I had something I wanted to talk about too, and I can't remember. But anyway, it'll come to me. For this mid-credit roll here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, comment down below. Let me know what you want me to hear me talk about, because, you know, I say it, and I mean it. Really, nothing's off limits, so I'll go into whatever you want, literally. But that's for you guys to determine. I really hope this AirPod's working, because if I did this twice and it's not recording the sound, I'm going to be mighty angry. But, oh, I know what I want to talk about. So, buckle up. Now, yesterday I was looking because I need to go to Florida for a day. All right, literally a day. Quick turnaround. I gotta go. I gotta do something down there, like one thing, get it done, come back home. Yesterday I'm looking at flights. Found a decent flight going down, $180 round trip, leaving on a Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and I think I was on a 5 a.m. flight coming home on Monday. Perfect. All I need. I don't need anything more. That itself is fine. So I'm like, all right, cool. $180. Probably after everything's said and done, what am I looking at? $220, you know, taxes, fees, all that bullshit that they had in there. I was like, okay, I can handle that. So then I go on to the other portions of everything I have to do to make sure everything kind of lines up and is available, and you know the whole kit and caboodle there. So I go through, you know, there was like 3 other things I had to check those 3 things, boom, 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 everything lines up, everything's all good. Go back, I'm like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm booking the flight, booking this. Go to book the flight, it's instantly $100 more. Now a round trip flight down there, same flight, same time, same airport, same everything, same airline, same seat, $100 more. For what? There was a 25-minute lapse in between time there, and now it's worth $100 more. I think, see, I'm calling bullshit on this because this is what's fucked up. What's fucked up is that they use the information that you're looking at, right? Which is out there. You have one of the fucking magical boxes here too. I know everybody does. All right. It tracks everything. You know that. You get targeted ads on Facebook, targeted ads on Instagram, targeted ads on TikTok. Like anything you Google comes up, it's a mess. The whole thing's a disaster. But the fact that they use it against you like that, like there was 25 minutes in between, and they're like, somebody's probably sitting there like, oh, he's still on it. Let's jack the price up because this is what he really wants. Because look, he's searching this too, and he's looking at that too, and he's looking at this as well. You know, he really wants to do this. He really has to go down there. He's got to do this. Like, it's fucked up. Right? Because how are you going to tell me 25 minutes earlier that the same flight, same time, same airport, same seat, same everything was $100 cheaper? Like, it's just wrong. And I know other people feel me because I've heard people talk about this before, and like, I don't get it. And like, they get away with it because we have no option. We really have no option. But I think it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think it's so fucked up. I think the whole thing is an actual mess. It's not right. It's not, you don't help anybody out. Okay, all it does is make money for the fucking airports, God, I'm a little fired up. I can't even think. Airlines, you know, who probably pays like Google to make sure that, you know, you can access our information to track this and to do that. And, you know, all our information's being sold all over the place. It's the #1 commodity in the world. That's all anybody wants. And all anybody ever wants is our information. Any company, anything. That's all they want. So it's like, you know, it sucks because now, you know, an entire trip, looking at it before, that was going to cost me $350, you know, now it's going to be closer to $500, which in the grand scheme of the world is not that, it's really not that much money, but it's still $500. Okay. That's still, you know, fuck it. It is a lot. It is a lot. That's a lot of money. $500 is a lot of money. Okay, I hope I get to the point one day where I say $500 is not a lot of money, but $500 is a lot of money. It's like, you know, and it kind of, you know, puts a whole damper on everything. You know, like if you're a big family that's trying to book a trip and you're trying to get like, you know, brothers and sisters and moms and dads and everybody together, you know, like obviously you're going to search this over and over again, and the price for the airlines is just going to go up, up, and up now, because that's what it does. You know, it sucks. They just price gouge everything. I'm over it. Maybe I'll come up with an airline that is just flat rate. That's a good idea. Flat rate airline. You know, why make it cost more? Find out exactly what it costs, you know, to turn, I don't know, a 30% profit each flight. You know, if you turn a 30% profit each flight, you send out, you know, 500 flights a day. If you're American Airlines or something like that, JetBlue, like, you're still gonna make a shit ton of money. What's the deal? But that's, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Big red air. Big red air. I like that. So that's my thoughts on that. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna end up going to Florida now for more expensive. I bet if I look at it again today, it's gonna be even more. Maybe I'll just book like or buy like a VPN, book it from God knows where, Bangladesh or some shit, to make it cheap. Maybe that's a move. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So yeah, that's really all I got. That's really all I got today. That was my my main beef of yesterday, was the fact that the airlines do that crap. And I think the you know, it's maddening. It's madness, you know, but it's the way with everything, you know. It just, it sucks because it is what it is. And like, you're helpless. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, if I need to go down there for work, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go. You know, and that's what they prey off of. So, you know, that's all. I think that about sums up my red talk for today. Now that I'm jacked up and sweating, I just turned the air conditioner on a little while ago because I'm getting hot. But like I said, I hope the AirPod situation works out. I think it should. Yeah, I recorded the whole thing and my mic was dead, so I have my mic charging now. Because the mic has been pretty good, and I like that little thing. Just clip it on and keep it there. I don't have to be too loud. I'm already a very loud person, so makes life a little easier. But yeah, that's all I got for my Red Talk today. Thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on. Let me know if this quality on cinematic mode here is a little bit better. I'm starting to think too, maybe it's because I used the front facing camera. That could be the issue. But I'll have to get a rig if I want to use the back facing camera. But that sounds like a problem for another day. So thank you all. I love you. If you made it this far, you're the best. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear. I'm here to talk about it. So that being said, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I'll see you tomorrow morning.